What's up, 907? What's up, man? What's up, Bud Spring? What's up, Beagles? M-Star, the best mod in YouTube history. Got a street performer here. What's up, Ozzy John? What's up, El SoCal? Oh, I gotta catch up. I'm lagging behind. What's up, Bama? What's up, Jay? Apologize in advance. Not going to be, at least for a few minutes, I'm not going to be super responsive to the chat. So this is it was marketed as a vigil for Breanna Teller. They're passing out candles. I'm going to ignore you guys for just a minute. I'm going to try to submit this to Twitch. They're yelling, fuck the police. So I guess it's a march, it's a protest, it's also a vigil. I'm going to kick back here and on my other phone, so give me just a second. That's a cool chant. I haven't heard that one before. It's not a huge protest. Probably 200 or 300 people, but it hasn't been going on very long. There's people eating right here. To my mods, if someone says a rude comment, just let it stand. If they're being racial, then time them out. If they're being violent, time them out. We don't need them. except in East Lynn. What's up, Big Tim? Thanks to downtown Riverside, we got some pretty nice lighting here.
We are here
These
today with Breanna
little
Taylor.
vintage street lights.
White folks from enjoying their fucking dinner. Because we don't know what fucking
What's up, Graham? What's up, Tex Bed? What's up, Bam? Hey, Bill. What's up? Good to see you, Bill. Tricomist. Johnny F-Face and J Money. I think protesting in front of these people eating was intentional. But, you know, that's the way you get attention, right? Larry says, hey, Bugface. What's up, Larry? What's up, Graham? What's up, Troy?
Abolish the police. We don't need them. 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 I got your back. I got your back.
I'm going to walk you around the perimeter of the group. This event was organized by Black Lives Matter IE. They have a Facebook page. It's Black Lives Matter IE. So not sure what's going to happen after this point. They're just going to end it, or they're going to keep marching. It is a vigil, so I imagine it's going to go on for a little longer. We'll see what happens. Bell said M asterisk with the clappy hands. What's up, Freedom to Film? What's up, MM, me, myself, and I? Hey. Christian, good to see you. What's up, Leslie? What's up, J Money? I like this chant. This chant's really cool.
Ain't no power like the power of the people, because the power of the people don't stop. Ain't no power like the power of the people, because the power of the people don't stop. Ain't no power like the power of the people, because the power of the people don't stop.
That was a good chant.
Hey, I'm here from out of town, and I was going to one of the restaurants and saw this. Is there anything significant about this restaurant right here, or is it just because this is the center? No, okay.
They're just trying to, I don't know, maybe make a statement.
Oh yeah, no, I
it's the
definitely understand
dichotomy of the seriousness of the situation with, you know, white people eating. I guess that's what
No,
they said.
I get that. I was wondering if this particular restaurant, something happened here. Or...
Yeah, I don't know anything about this restaurant.
Okay.
I mean, it's possible they have a history, but I don't know.
I was trying to figure
I don't want to guess.
Fuck the police. No justice, no peace. Fuck your one fucker, fuck the police. No justice, no peace. Fuck your one fucker, fuck the police.
This is quite interesting. So it looks like it's a protest against this restaurant for some reason. The hostesses are like, what the hell's going on? They're like, hey, I didn't do anything. No restaurant peace. No restaurant peace.
Abolish the police. Abolish the police. Fuck the police. Fuck the police. And fuck the one comfort. Black Lives Matter. Black Lives Matter. Follow me.
All right, she said follow her. We're going to follow her now.
Fuck Donald Trump! You
Gentlemen, rip the balloons off the restaurant there. Here they go in the air. Check it out.
fuck you!
I can feel the tension. It's, you know, this has just started, but yeah, people ripping the balloons off the restaurant railing. I just heard people cussing at the patrons in the restaurant. So, and the smell of weed is just. M-Star Media, we got Justin Cervantes. Stay safe. Yeah, for sure, Justin. For sure. So this is downtown Riverside, California. It's Riverside is located about roughly 30 miles east of Orange County, and it's I wouldn't say it's an affluent area, but it's more affluent than, say, San Bernardino. And downtown Riverside is very historic, and personally, I feel a lot safer in downtown Riverside than a lot of other cities. So it's a pretty decent city as far as the crime rate goes. Looks like we have several people with professional cameras. And they're walking pretty fast. I should have brought my mobility scooter. Where's my four-wheel go-go scooter when I need it? Leslie says, Wolfie. Bud says, anyone have a link, they need a sub. Yeah, feel free to post links, guys. If you need a sub, there's a nice little fountain right there. There's a lot of government buildings here in downtown Riverside. That's a state building right there. It's a state building. I'm moving pretty quick here. Trying my best to keep up. My guess. Hey, look, they got patio misters on. It's about 90 degrees, which is very hot for this time of year at night. When I got out of my car, it said 90 degrees. There's a portrait mode right there. So here in downtown Riverside, there's a sheriff's department, which is right next to the police department. So I'm just taking a wild guess that we're on our way to the either the sheriff's department or the police station, possibly City Hall. There's also federal buildings, but I doubt we're going there. We have a motorcycle unit at the end of the street. 2 motorcycle units. That's the first police presence I've seen so far. So we'll see how it goes. You know, this isn't Portland. The cops here aren't as forgiving as Portland, but you know, as long as the protest stays peaceful, I'm sure there's not going to be any issues. We have a security guard. Gonna look at the comments in just one moment. Sorry, guys. Let's see if they stop in front of this restaurant.
Fuck the police, no justice, no peace. No peace. What you want, Congress?
I do see cops at the end of the street in riot gear. I did bring my my 3M full face mask with organic vapor cartridges just in case. You want to see what goes on here? Seatbelt riot, yeah. Like I said, they, for lack of a better term, they kind of don't mess around in Riverside, you know, like in the Inland Empire in general. What's up, Rusty Butt? I think I said hi to you already, Rusty Butt. Good to see you there. So this guy in the red is getting pretty close. He's egging them on there. He's looking up at the top of the building. I don't know if there's snipers on the roof, but he's I don't see anybody on the roof.
Abolish the police! Abolish the police! We don't need them! 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 We don't need them!
What's up, BJ Nix?
We don't need them! We don't need them!
You can tell by the cops' body language when they do that rocking back and forth. When the cops in riot gear rock back and forth, that's usually not a good thing. So this guy is having a conversation with the helicopter. Now he's, Okay, so the guy that was having a conversation with the helicopter, he's climbing on the parking structure. Not sure what's going to go on there. Bell says rocking, itchy, triggy finger. Triggy finger. I can't even talk, Bell. I said triggy finger. Jeez. You hear people in the crowd, they're saying losers. They're saying quit your job, save a life. Okay, so the crowd got a little quieter. I'm gonna see what's going on right now. Not sure what the police are guarding. Oh, I see. They're in front of a. They're having the vigil in front of the statue there. So I'm gonna, out of respect, I'm not gonna talk so we can listen.
Yeah, that was exhausting, wasn't it? Took a little bit of energy, didn't it? Guess what? Tip of the iceberg. tip of the iceberg. If you're really here for Black lives, if you're really here for Black women's lives, tip of the iceberg. We need to hit the streets. We need to show the power that we have. And yes, we are the ones that have the power, not the politicians. And I mean all politicians. No Republicans, not Democrats.
Yeah!
Not Trump, not Biden.
That's right!
We have the power.
That's right!
Power of the people.
Jay Money said everyone hit
Don't
that
stop!
button. Thanks, Jay Money.
This is us.
Oh, that's where that smell's
This
coming
is how we
from.
show out. And we gotta keep this energy. We gotta maintain this energy, y'all. This is not the end. This is something that has to keep on going. I hope you're ready. It's a hell of a ride, but it's one worth taking. It's not easy, but it sure as hell is worth taking. If we really are here for Black women's lives, if you really are here for all Black lives, we gotta get ready. We gotta buckle in. And things are gonna get tough. You can already see it. Things are changing. Be ready. Be ready to hit the streets. Be ready to stress your power. This is power. This is what our true power is.
This is where people set up the candles for the vigil.
This is us, all right? I love you all. This, the energy here, this is what we need, okay? Keep it up. Maintain it. This is just the beginning. I love y'all. Ashe.
Now, I'm gonna say what I said earlier one more time, because I want the pigs to hear this.
She says she wants the pigs to hear this.
Fuck the police. Fuck the police. Black people are targeted for demise. No, not casualties, targets. More so if you're a woman, more so if you're trans, more so if you're disabled. I need you all to understand this tonight. The outrage we feel for Breanna is not enough. There are so many like her, and yet what have you done to go so far as just knowing about them?
Damn, it's hot out here.
Breanna is so special to us right now. Not because she was the only one, but because of the shame and disgrace of the pillars walking free that is haunting all of us. Haunting all of us right now as we're stuck at home, fighting for our lives during the global pandemic, hardly able to afford groceries, watching almost every month as another Black person is murdered or targeted for demise. It is not enough to show up to a vigil. It is not enough to burn cities to the fucking ground.
What's up, Matt Fury?
We need to abolish a system that said
Hey,
it was
Bill.
okay for us to die.
Hey, Leslie.
I need you all to think about where we all come from in our walks of life. Our history makes
And you get a shot of the cops.
We have ignored the history of Black women and our priesthood. Feeding white children with our breasts, endless incentives, rapings, guinea pigs for curious white men, the list goes on. Our place in this world must be recognized. We are not meant to live, and we are not going to stop. Our mere existence is radical, and they know it. I am tired of not believing standing their own murders.
So it looks like the cops are you know, instead of the Great Wall of China, it's like the Great Wall of Cops. What we got here is, I'll show you the other line of cops. Try to show you guys some close footage without getting too close. Yeah, it's the thick blue line right here. What's up, Web Soap? We got Mick Love in here. We got Lacey. Good old Bill. Unicorn poop. Conspiracy. What's up? Got Robert Bonar here too. Damn. Yeah, my guess is, they're going to do what they normally do. They declare an unlawful assembly. And then after that point, then, they can pretty much push people back. But what they're trying to protect is there's government buildings all around here. I think this is where the police department is. There's another line of cops over here. I'll show you guys. This is a continuation of the Great Wall of Cops. Clash exactly. Is there a clash in here? We got fun-loving couple with the fun-loving emojis. Hey, Websoak, I like your name. Do I let all chats through? Yeah. So, if someone says something that you disagree with, just let it fly. If it's racial, then time them out. If it's violent, then just go ahead and delete it. Can I ask you what this barrier is for? Are you trying to keep them away from the police station? Thank you. So there you go. So this wall right here is going to keep the, wow. He blocked off several blocks over here. Look at that. We got AG39. We got unicorn poop. I love unicorn poop. We got Billy the Kid. There's another huge line. Yeah, I don't think this group is going to get past this point. So we have, he's ready to go with that beanbag or rubber deal. I don't trust these guys, so I'm gonna record from across the street. So not only do we have this huge line of cops, but behind the cops there's another layer of barriers. You got the motorcycle units ready to go. You got the police cars. So yeah, they're definitely protecting the police station. I'll show you the what downtown Riverside looks like. And it's not a huge city. Of course, it's no Los Angeles or anything, but it's not a super small city. I think the population of Riverside is somewhere around, I don't know, 300,000, something like that. But for those of you that are unfamiliar with this area, the city of Riverside, it's about 30 miles east of Orange County, California. So it's not as affluent as the beach communities. But yeah, that's Riverside for you. And Riverside has a very nice downtown. If any of you are in Riverside for the first time, there's some great restaurants to choose from. There's a historic restaurant. It's called the Mission Inn. So I'm gonna go observe here. I'm gonna go observe here and see what's going on. Check out the status of this standoff right here. Bud grower. And I see several of you that need to be mods, but the stream's pretty important. So last time I tried messing around with mods, if with an iPhone you press one wrong button and I'll get a black screen. That's definitely not good. Nobody. What do you mean? What did you hear me say?
You said he's wearing black with the red iPhone. He's filming a song earlier.
No, I didn't say that.
Okay. Sounded like it.
I really
Sounded
didn't
like
say
it.
it.
All right, cool. Who are you?
I'm live on YouTube, Pugface Media. Rewind it. I'm telling you.
Okay,
You
for
didn't hear me say it.
Okay.
Free speech demonstration. Good work.
Man, people are freaking paranoid here. We got El Zorro in here. We got Trichemist. I think I was talking to one of you guys and he thought I was talking about him, but screw it. We got NorCal in here. We got the detective sheep with the arm up as they walk by. They don't realize they're controlled by MSN. MSN. Oh, MSN or MSM? What did you say? Oh, MSM. Got it. Websoak says if Biden wins, mass tyranny will get worse. We got vet tech in here. We got cars trying to get by. But the street's not blocked off. That's good. My hope is that this protest, stays peaceful, which normally they are. So what I'm hoping to see is something that you don't see across the country, where this is peaceful. This is very peaceful. So if the cops start pushing everybody back and deploying their tear gas and rubber bullets for a peaceful protest like this, then I definitely want to document that. But and like I said earlier, this is not Portland. They call it the Inland Empire, and it's about an hour east of LA. So just in general, the cops around here tend to be a lot more rough than larger cities. So we'll see what happens, guys. We got Peanut 411. We got the Friends in Code. We got Truth Seeker in here. What's up, Truth Seeker? And I like your name, Detective, but I don't know how to pronounce it. He's saying if you get arrested, you have the right to remain silent, so he's educating people.
They were trying to say, like they're doing right now to a couple individuals, that these people have assaulted officers, and clearly again, that they were resisting arrest, when clearly the officers were looking for a situation where they could trap these people, to get them to the city, to invoke them to resist arrest. And we've seen now multiple felony lynching charges. Thanks, Webb. Like they don't have a basis, but they're still trying to figure out how to stick people with those lynching charges. And those felony lynching charges are pretty serious in court. But they're literally trying to provoke people because they look bad. They look like shit right now, and it's like this war of position where they're trying to basically paint our struggle as something that it's not.
Thanks, Webb.
But I'm just trying to let y'all know what they're trying to do right now, because they've been ready to go way before this video started. They had a SWAT vehicle lined up next to the detention center.
So cute,
I've seen 3 CHP cars. I've seen the sheriff station with the Riverside Police Department over in their little parking lot. And then when we come down here, we'll put a picture up.
I did see a guy on the roof.
Right here up this whole time, hiding behind the
So there's this guy on the roof right here, and I saw him with like a zoom camera. Check it out. Thanks, Justin, for that. Can you see that guy? A few minutes ago, he was holding up a zoom camera.
So try not to get it to him. But if you do get arrested, we will find you. Make sure you have people with you. Make sure they know your name. The people that you didn't know your name and your birthday.
Can you hear what he's saying? He says, if you get arrested, we'll find you.
So that's all I said. Again, anybody's parked up there, if anybody's parked in the parking lot, please let me know. Come up to me and talk to me. Thank you.
So yeah, they definitely want to keep the protest away from the police department for some reason.
You don't intimidate us. You don't intimidate us. It's a free speech demonstration and you don't intimidate us.
Beating up on vulnerable people.
What's up, James Madison? Good to see you in here. We got a legend in here. What's up, Mass Killer?
Alright, so Boardhouse tomorrow, right?
Yeah. People, thank you. No empathy, no thought, Breanna.
What's up, my life?
Hateful job. Money talk.
Work that overtime, it's worth whatever scraps of the soul you have left.
Yeah, gonna big that, right up, big truck. You go home, keep your wife,
Right in the thick of it, guys. So right now it's just a standoff. But you guys have seen this before. It's all fun and games until someone throws a water bottle. Hey, thanks, Jay Madison. You didn't have to do that, James Madison, but I appreciate you. We got a whole group of cops coming from the distance. Check it out. Check it out.
You went on a rampage to murk all of you.
See that? Look at that. They're coming. They're marching in formation. Second column. Yeah, thanks again there, James Madison. You guys don't have to super chat. I'm self-funded, but if you do super chat, I'll put it to good use. So, I never ask. So yeah, we have they're 2 layers thick now. 2 layers thick, and if it gets really out of hand, they'll probably call in reinforcements from the surrounding areas. I'm gonna go to the end of the street and show you how they block the street off over there.
I was gonna go that way and then.
So there's the here's the pan around of how big the group is. Really small group. My guess is 200 people at the most. I mean, it's not. We've seen bigger protests, but for a small group of 200 people, damn, J Money, what'd you do that for? I will keep it up. Thank you. Appreciate you, man. I usually mod you guys up unless you're a troll, but I'm afraid to touch my screen right now because if I press the wrong button with this stupid iPhone, I get a black screen. Okay, so we have. It's freaking hot. It's still like 90 degrees. Here we have the. It's a big building, but I asked the cop earlier. Apparently, they are protecting the police department. Really close to the Riverside City Police Department, there's also a sheriff's department as well. I'm not going to go down there. That's just too far of a walk. I'm lazy, but see, looks like they. I don't think they're blocking the street off because there's a car right there. I just wanted to show you the perimeter of this whole situation. So if it gets out of hand, I'll probably stay where I'm at right here. I'll get the best footage from right here. Plus I can hide behind this tree if the rubber bullets fly. See that tree right there? I'll just go like this. I'll go like that. Or I'll dodge the rubber bullets like the Matrix. Mustang 91 with the Trump 2020. Free speech is welcome here. The only time you'll get timed out is if you say something against the law, or you make a threat, or you say something racist. If you say anything else, mods don't time anybody out. Thank you. Pug Ninja. Well, the cops stopped rocking. Okay, if any of you guys are into body language, so when I first started recording up here, you know, when the crowd was being loud, the cops were rocking back and forth. You know, you can just tell they were getting ready for something. Now they look relaxed. So if you analyze their body language, look at that. They're a lot more relaxed. You know, I guess that's a good thing, but you know, it could change. It can change on a dime. We got Vashon here, MD. We got Panda, my favorite Panda. Mustang 91, Meth Head Capital. Yeah, this is. I'm not going to disagree with that statement, but you know, people are on meth everywhere. It's not just the Inland Empire. Those of you that followed protests probably not used to seeing demonstrations like this in you know, outside of a big city, because we are about an hour east of LA and about 30 minutes east of Orange County. Okay, we're about 30 minutes from Disneyland. They call this the Inland Empire. So this is the vigil. This event was planned by Black Lives Matter Inland Empire. They put this together. Not sure if you know, guys, it looks like it's even winding down, so that might be a good thing. I don't have to be here all night then. So we'll see what the cops do. We'll see what the group does. In the meantime, I'll show you this little doggy. Hey, and thank you, James Madison. Thanks again for that super chat. Appreciate you. You guys are awesome. All right, so they're 2 rows deep now. This might be a waste of resources for a peaceful protest, because you got two lines deep, and then in the background you have the oh, I get it. Okay, so the cops in front just have batons, but depending on whether this gets out of hand, if you look back there, those are the heavier reinforcements with the less lethal. In fact, I can see I can see that less lethal rifle right there. Yeah, so that's how they do it. But hey, what's up, Seattle Judy? What's up, Chris Marcus? Should the dog be on a leash, though? Would you rather have a baton or a taser? Are you asking me? That's a good question. They have gas masks. Yeah. I brought my... What's up, Joe Public? What's up, Eastern? It's not a gas mask, but it's a full-face 3M mask. It's the same one I wore at Sam's Club with my hazmat suit. It has organic vapor cartridges. There's a helicopter above. Oh no, shit, that's a drone. Are you kidding me? Look at that, that's a drone. I thought it was a helicopter, but it sounded like it wasn't loud enough. What do you guys think? Is that a private drone, or is that from the police department or some other government agency? We'll wait and see. If it comes crashing down, it's probably privately owned. If see, that's a drone. If it comes crashing down, it's privately owned. But if it looks like the pilot knows what they're doing, it's probably by the police department. Huh. And there's a guy here. Earlier I saw this dude with some type of zoom lens. So not sure what his story is. I think that's the police department building. So right in the middle of the screen, Russian bot drone, says Leslie. That girl yelled, she what? Oh, I didn't hear that. Thanks for the info. Hey, thanks, James Madison. See, now it's going right above the it's going right above the crowd. Yeah, I mean, you'll be surprised what cops have in their bag of tricks. And you know, a drone, the drone's no surprise. I mean, cops have been doing that for a long time. It's hard for a phone to focus on the drone, but anyhow. Yeah, it's just hovering right now. All right, cool. Okay, this isn't going to be a forever stream or anything. Looks like the crowd's thinned out quite a bit, so I'm going to stick around maybe 10 more minutes. I don't think there's going to be any violence here. When I say violence, I mean violence by the police. Drone's still up there. We got bug grower. So what I'm going to do is, since we're just kind of in a holding pattern right now, to see what the cops are going to do, I'm going to mod some of you up. I mean, if you're obviously a troll, I won't mod you up. But James Madison, I'll mod you up for sure. So give me 1 second. All right, you're a mod now, James. PG, I hope not. I hope there's no Molotovs. No, Billy, if I was wearing a hazmat suit, I would be passed out in that gutter right there. Because it's 90 degrees. All right, who else needs a wrench? Bud, you seem nice, so I'm gonna make you a mod. And Justin, I'll make you a mod. Yeah, Hegelian detective, I didn't hear that. I must have been focused on something else, but yeah. What's weird is that guy in the yellow. See that guy in the yellow yellow vest? I just saw him aiming his camera at me with the zoom lens. So maybe they work for the police. They're just kind of documenting faces of everybody that's out here. Bud Grower, you're a mod now. James, I thought I made you a mod. What happened? I don't know if it's letting me add mods right now. Hey, James Madison, can you type something in again? I want to see if the add mod function's working. Okay. Yeah, I tried it 3 times. It's not letting me add mods right now, but when this uploads, when I'm at home, I'll go through the chat And yeah, I want to watch this back because I'm curious to see what you guys were saying about some girl that was threatening or something like that. Curious to see what that was. So it looks like I'm gonna start wrapping it up in a few minutes. The reinforcements that were behind this line retreated, and the crowd substantially thinned out. So I think this is it. Ashley, is this in California? Yeah, we're in the city of Riverside. We are about 30 miles east of Orange County, so we're about 30 miles from Disneyland. I'll show you. You know, this was organized as a Breanna Taylor vigil, so I just want to show you. If you guys want to pay your respects, I'm not going to talk for a minute for a moment of silence, so you can see this. There you have it. You know, these cops are getting paid pretty well, so I'm sure they'll stay out there until until everybody leaves. So I'm gonna stay live for a couple minutes while I walk back towards my car. I'll show you a little of downtown Riverside. It's a very historic city. A lot of old buildings, and even with this COVID thing, they allow outdoor seating. So we got people eating outside right here at the Fire Up Bar and Grill. There's patio misters on. There's just no seating inside. So I guess you can catch the virus outside. You're just not allowed to catch the virus indoors. I think that's the rule. We've got a nice little fountain here. It's not on. I don't remember seeing this before. Let's check it out. What is this? I don't know who this guy is. I'm pretty bad with history, but I'm sure it has something to do with Riverside. That big tall building right there, that's a state building. There's all kinds of stuff downtown. You got courthouses, you got federal district courts here. People hanging out. Just want to say thank you everybody for joining in. Adjust your focus. Have a good one. Me, myself. Thank you. You take care too. Belle always. Oh shoot. Belle, it's always good to see you, Belle. And Em, I don't know where you went, Em, but if you're lurking, hello. Too Tall, thanks for joining in. J Money. Remember, I'm gonna mod you guys up later. It's just not letting me add mods right now for some weird reason. Swan and Swan Creations. Who are these people reacting and responding to the media so weirdly? In the 80s, nobody believed the media about viruses and massacres. It's all smoke and all. Yeah, amazing how things have changed. Huh? We got Mustang 91 in here. That's racist. Tear what down? Ashley, did you hear from Eric yet? Yeah, what do you guys think about that? That's gonna be quite interesting. Oh, look, it's a dance studio. I think that's the earthquake drill they were rolling. Oh, I got to get out of here before a mob of women in spandex pants comes and tackles me down for recording them. All right, guys. Thanks for joining me. And I will see you at the next one. Goodbye. Chester Focus, I see you there. Ozzy John. Fun loving Marino. What's up, Marino? Get your butt down here. Never mind, it's over. PG and Johnny Face. And Soak. And Energy Focused. And Masculine Bud Grower. Pen in the Sword. Panda Vet. Joe Public. Al SoCal. Desert Goat. Bunch of good people in here. Even David Boren's in here. Oh, shit. All right, I'm at my car. I'm going to shut up. See you later.